The sun's going down. I waited too long to do this. I might have to turn this light on or something. That just looks creepy. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Hello, people. You know why we're here by now. I was gonna come up with an intro to these videos until I realized I am the intro. Today we're remaking a beat, Frank Lucas by Freddie Gibbs, produced by The Alchemist. For those unfamiliar, Freddie Gibbs is a rapper hailing from Indiana. I would say he has like more of an old school type of flow, but he puts it on these modern sounding beats to where he just sounds really good. Delivery is great, his flows are great, his ear for production is amazing, really great. The Alchemist is a well-known producer in the hip-hop community. The Alchemist likes to find sounds from various different genres, from various different time periods, and he'll turn them into these very peaceful, relaxing sounding beats. So I was listening to Frank Lucas for the first time a few weeks ago, and I immediately fell in love with the song. I loved the beat especially. So it inspired me to remake it on the channel and drop some heat on it. That's what we got today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you liked the video. For everyone watching this, I appreciate you. Now let's go make this beat before the sun goes down. Okay, we're gonna remake this Freddie Gibbs beat. Same as last time I remade a beat. If my inspiration starts taking me places, I'ma follow it. I don't ever wanna restrict myself artistically, so if I start feeling like I can go my own direction with it, I will. Y'all know the deal with copyright. I can't share the reference, but if you look up Frank Lucas by Freddie Gibbs, that's what we're going to remake. There's a bass line in the melody. Boom, 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 boom. It almost sounds like a very low piano of some sort, so I'm gonna look through my piano sounds to see if I can find a close match to it. We're gonna check with the Flex plugin. They have a pretty decent selection of pianos. Hopefully I can find something that's pretty close. What we got? I can live with that. So 1, 2. So we got 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E. We got our bass line. We're gonna use this knob and get rid of some of the high sounds because I just want that. I want the bass. We're gonna have to alter this pitch a little bit. The reference track is not exactly B or C. It's like right in between. We're gonna turn this up 50 cents. I had it on C level at first, and I was like, this sounds a little sharp. Then I brought it down to B. I was like, okay, now it sounds a little flat. So we're gonna do right in between, and now that should fix it. I'm hearing some gritty noises up on the high end, so we're gonna open up this parametric EQ. This lets me filter out some of the high end frequencies so that this bass line can really just be mostly bass. I don't want any of the treble. I don't want any of the high end stuff. We'll save that for the other melodies. Boom. This next sound, maybe in this synthwave pack, I'll find what I'm looking for. I need like it's like a very high. It almost sounds like it wants to be like a high-end string instrument. Do they have any strings in here? They got violin, anything. String attack? What's this sound like? That might be it. It just doesn't really hold well, but. So this one also sounds like it needs a little bit of a higher pitch. So we're gonna bring this one up like 30 cents. It doesn't sound as like blatantly out of tune as the bass I was working on, but we'll see how this one's good. It just they don't hold there. So I'm gonna have it restart right here, and hopefully it should sound good. I just need it to be more. I need it to extend more. Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, I just had to make it last long. Okay. Let's go ahead and EQ this as well. I think we're just gonna turn this thing down. Now it's just too loud. Sorry for y'all's ears.
Cool, we got that. We're gonna add one more. It's like something is being looped. So then you hear for like a split second at the end, you hear like boom. I wonder what the original elongated sample sounds like. And it only happens for a second, so I'm not able to fully capture a good comparison. That sounds like it could be anything. It sounds like almost like a horn, but not really. It sounds like a digitized type of horn. I don't think trombones is gonna do it, but we'll try it. I'm not confident at all. It's too harsh. That sound is too harsh. That's close. I mean, I'm not going for 1,000,000% accuracy. I feel like I'm flip-flopping back and forth a little bit on the accuracy, but it's coming from the left a little bit. Compared to the Billy beat, this one's less complex in terms of getting the melodies closely accurate. So now I'm being a lot more particular than you saw me in the Billy beat. I'm trying to make sure everything's mixed similar. Volume levels are similar. Positioning of the sounds are similar. Like the panning is similar. I'm putting a lot more attention to detail this time through just because it's not a lot going into it. All right, drums. We got a very, very, very short hi-hat. I make it with this and maybe take it out some. Yeah. How we sound? And then we just got like a really short, hefty kick is all we're missing. This could probably be a decent substitute. If I can filter out that high-end noise, this can probably suffice as a substitute. There it is. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. I'm going to shorten the sound of this kick a little bit because it sounds like the original is a little bit shorter. So we're going to just shorten that out some. That should be good. And then last but not least is the snare. After that, we're good. So, yeah, I think this is it. There's a lot of special effects and just one-off sounds that I don't want to completely copy off of. So I'm going to add my own just to really top this off and kind of put my own stamp on it, since this is a remake. But like I always say, we're not going for 100% accuracy. Yes sir, testing. Let's go. Hey man, shout out Freddie. Shout out to Alchemist. Hey, hello. Inspiration, motivation, melanation. It's the presentation. Hey,
my boy out for life, many
yes. Lifestyle been improving slowly but surely along with the pen. Had to take a loss to bounce back, so I call it a win. Every single week I'm dropping heat, then I'm gone with the wind. Chasing bags, I'm trying to count stacks, so I'm hauling them in. Yeah, lying straight out the south. When I'm in that mode, I'm not friendly, so please don't run your mouth. Discontent with where I was headed, I had to change my route. Mental prison, served a couple years and then I made it out. Yeah, heat dropping like the end of summer. Lion popping and he doing numbers. Bet against me if you wanna risk it, but I really hope you didn't take the under, cause you gon' be upset. And if we're talking rappers under 30, I don't see a threat. Scrolling through my feed and saw Yachty rapping about knees on necks. 28 years old, you know better than trying to speak on death. How nice to see the ain't let up off my people yet. Was it just for clicks or did you need a check? Either way you will get checked by completed items on to-do list. Be careful, Bo, you know about loose lips and how they do ships. I'm ruthless, chasing blue strips until I'm too rich. So many new hits, I'm married to the game, I do this, yep.